Hi everyone, nice to meet you online today. I am Oscar from Fairphone. It's our pleasure that has this chance to join this event, especially thanks to the invitation from PIDC that have this opportunity to share our experience with circular innovation and product development. Okay, let's start to introduce a bit more our experience to you. Fairphone is a company that challenges the status quo of the industry. We show the possibility even in the struggle competition smartphone marketing. It's still possible to fair to the earth and to fair to the people who make them. From responsible material sourcing to advocating for workers' welfare, we share all we resolve freely and set new standards for the entire industry. Some people may know Fairphone from 2017. The Greenpeace named Fairphone is the world's greenest electronics manufacturer. Or last year, 2019, when we launched the new model Fairphone 3, Fairphone 3 became the only one smartphone in the world to be awarded a perfect iFix 10 scores for repairability. Now maybe you already can find some differences for our origin. We are calling for change, raising awareness like sustainable materials, caring working conditions, right to repair your phone, provide more examples as Fairphone to be a model. In the end, we want to create more followers from the industry. We have 4 pillars of change. Making long-lasting products, both hardware and software, with fair material and working conditions. What does it mean for Fairphone about circular economy and innovation? Innovation that includes modularity, repairability, upgradability. We know both circular and economy need to go together in order to drive impact and affecting a more sustainable product while affecting as well the marketing. For circular resources, it needs to keep at their highest value for as long as possible. We focus on product longevity, both software and hardware, as the main goal. Long-lasting design support to slowing down the cycle. That's a key strategy. We also grow together with the different steps of circular innovation. From Fairphone 1, only a few employees, but already all spare parts available online and starting recycling campaign. For Fairphone 2, launch a first modular phone. In Fairphone 3, we improve the modular design and expanding the marketing scale to prove we can stand by ourselves, not like an NGO. Next, I want to discuss more examples of longevity design in Fairphone, like Fairphone 2 has supported software over 4 years. In Fairphone 3, I think we also will support same as Fairphone 2. And both Fairphone 2 and the Fairphone 3 are the modular phones. It's easy to repair phone by users. According 2 weeks ago, we launched a Fairphone 3 Plus. It's caring for the customer voices to upgrade the camera performance and using more sustainable material on major structural parts, and still in the same size as Fairphone 3. Fairphone 3 users can only buy a new camera module and upgrade their phone by themselves. Everything we did is connected with the main goal, long-lasting design, support to slowing down the cycle, make users keep their phone as long life as possible. I think PIDC is a perfect place to discuss recyclable materials. Let's discuss more about this topic. From Fairphone 3 to Fairphone 3 Plus, the phone average recycled plastic up from 11% to 41%. And the most important is successfully use 50% of recycling plastic on major parts like this model. Personally, I think it may be the only smartphone to achieve this goal at this moment. 50% is a big achievement. I want to share more how to implement the recycled plastic into product to provide some differences point from my observe. At the beginning, to develop a recycled material, the material suppliers are too familiar with the same idea as usual of bottom-up design, just reference to some material TDS directly, not ever used on some products, and focusing on how to recycle waste and blend material to match the referencing specs, but did not have the specific application from end user, even not yet discuss the details with the potential users. Actually, it's easy broken the future chances if some issue happen not out of expectation. The users might think it's the limitation on recycled material, but actually, it's just lacking the right communication before the trial run. We need to change our mindset to top-down design thinking, to think how to successfully imprint the recycled material from high-level scope, make a clear risk assessment of choosing material from different dimensions. For example, what the goal that we want to achieve, 30%, 50%, even 100% of recycled material. What the project timeline, 3 months, 6 months, even 1 year, just a case studies, is a totally different concept. And what the technical specs need to reach from the material side to product side is most important. For example, in the smartphone test requirement, we need pass over 1.2 meters drop test and over many times. It's quite difficult. So if we can learn more about this information early, then we can know how to design and develop the right material for this product. And in another side, what are the material limitations? As we know, the recycled material may be more sensitive of heating or temperature. So did it need any improve or modify in tooling side or even in the design side? What are the design tolerances of product that could be adjusted? So we can compromise many different risks in the same product. It's very important. And in the other side, what our manufacturing technology will be used, one-shot parts, double injection, even insert molding parts. It's a totally different concept when we choose a recycled material implement in the product. You need to think that early. And the most important is many consumer devices, they have many post-process will be applied like painting, decoration, and other printing process. We also need to think early. Did it have any impact from material side? Yeah, it's quite important. Just summarize 2 points of conclusion. First, change our mind of recycled plastic from 2-dimensional, cost, performance, to 3-dimensional. What the goal of sustainable material should have the same weight with cost, performance. It's not a supplement topic. It should focus on major and high-level thinking. Second, step into someone's shoes. We need to work together and reach the successful goal. As I mentioned, make a clear risk assessment from different dimensions. It's impossible to rely on one side to finish it. If it has a successful formula, I think it should include rethink your strategy and the position of marketing, and redesign your product how to make more tolerances for new possibility, and develop a recycled material to fit in your product. In the end, the main point of a rethink about a circular economy that the brand's responsibility is to use their design and innovation abilities to include more possibility of sustainable materials. Future for Fairphone. Now we have around 150K year capacity, modularity concept, sustainable material in product, and we are also work with the tier 1 operator, and we hope to provide unique user experience to our customer. So what we can do together? We really hope to create a strategy system in Taiwan, use Fairphone as a platform for proof of concept, and share our design learning and encourage more collaboration. And we want to be the team with you, and we are very encouraged to discuss more future possibilities. Change is in your hand. Thanks.